Annie, your character is one of Cameron's real friends, and your chemistry with Tanner is so great in the film. Did you just kick it off naturally, or how did you establish that chemistry with him?
It was a lot of hard work, a lot of acting. Oh, a lot. No, I'm just kidding. No, Tanner is so great. As soon as we met during the chemistry read, I was like, this kid is cool. We got along. And then we met video chat, and then we just started FaceTiming and texting each other constantly. He's just an easy kid to get along with. It was not hard at all. I could actually make fun of him in real life and pretend we were filming it like a movie. It was great.
Isabella, there's a really cool Great Gatsby party in the film. How fun was it, getting to get dressed up in that attire?
So much fun. It took a lot of work, so many just like hours of like sitting in the makeup chair, but like when it was all done, it was so nice and it was so cool because like you felt like you were part of that time period and all that, and like especially like the costume added with the set. It was so much fun. It was so cool.
Annie, were you a fan of the original She's All That, or was that something you checked out after getting involved?
I did check it out after getting involved. I had heard about it a lot because it was playing on TV all the time, and like Freddie Prinze Jr., great actor, Rachel Lee Cook, like looked great, and so I had seen clips, and it was like really great. I'm not a big rom-com person. I don't always get the time to sit down and watch rom-coms, but once this movie, I heard about it, I was just like, I went watched the full thing, and I was like, yes, and suddenly felt the pressure of I got to be good.
Like, yeah. Oh no, so much pressure.
Isabella, there's such an important and relevant message in the film about social media and the importance of being yourself rather than putting out this persona. What does it mean to be a part of a film with such a great message?
It really means a lot to me because I always thought that before the actual film. Like, I didn't just like watch the film and was like, oh yeah, that's pretty important. I should talk about that. Like, I did think about that. I've always thought that for a really long time. Just like, I feel like as long as you're yourself, people will totally relate to you. Because just like being yourself, I feel like every person has that sort of like weird, wacky side. So if you like let that show, even that, if that may sound a little cheesy, I feel like it's quite important. So I like that we made a movie about that and I get to be in it.
And then my last question, Annie, it's always great to see LGBT plus representation, and it's done so seamlessly in the film. What did this role mean for you?
It was an honor. I did feel like I really wanted to make sure I was authentic as possible. Being a person of Indian ethnicity, I just was excited to bring that representation forward. And then being in the LGBT community, I myself am not. So my really good friend Kelly Quinlan, she writes really popular young adult LGBTQ novels, and she was a really good friend to me through the whole process. Like I would just text her photos of things and just be like, hey, like I don't want to be stereotypical, am I cool, like is it okay if I like what can I do, and she was just like, great, you're doing great like because really it's just a person who is attracted to the person who I play being attracted to, and it was great to be authentic in that way.